All right, Mark, plans to put her on trial again. What do you think is going to happen? Same result? Do you think they'll get not guilty? I mean, how does this play out from here?
Generally, cases don't get better with age for the prosecution. And now you add in that finally they recognize how unprofessional and how abhorrent the behavior was of not an insignificant witness, but the lead investigator in this case. That does not bode well for the prosecution.
So how does it work, Mark? Can they now say at a second trial, can the defense bring up, look, the lead investigator is now under investigation, has been relieved of duty? Can all that come in even though it's a result of what came out during the first trial?
I would try to bring that out and then let the prosecution file a motion in limine telling the judge, hey, they're going to bring that up. We don't want them to bring it up. But either way, there's so much material to cross-examine this guy with, or what I suspect is he will not be available for the second trial. They don't want to call him if they can avoid it. If they can get that same evidence in somehow through other witnesses, that's going to be the difference in the prosecution's case.
Yeah, you can't imagine they would want him back on the stand again. What a nightmare that was.
Correct.
Do you think that they'll have the same strategy? I mean, do they keep the same defense a second time? If you were the lawyer, would you?
Absolutely. Listen, this was a huge victory for the defense. A lot of people are thinking, well, both sides won. No, the defense won. The object, the goal of the prosecutors was to convict the defendant, who was presumed to be innocent before the trial. They failed to do so. The defendant walks out the same free woman she was before the trial. Yeah, they're going to retry her, but she is not convicted. That is a victory all day long under these circumstances.
Yeah, but for her, I mean, she's got to go through all of it again. I mean, I know you're saying it's a win, and they were hugging and they were embracing, and you would have thought it was a not guilty verdict, but you know, there's still a chance, right? I mean, it can't be all good news for them.
Listen, she could have left in shackles today, okay? So anytime you're not convicted, from the defense perspective, it's a good day. This, at best, was going to be a case where they were going to create reasonable doubt and hope that at least just one juror doesn't join the rest to find her guilty. But they did better than that. They divided up this jury. A number of people thought that the government did not prove their case beyond a reasonable doubt. That is a victory. And the fact that they're going to retry this case, I don't know. I can't see they're going to get everybody to go along beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt that somehow they've proven this case. It's going to be tough for them.
So even though they're saying they're going to retry it and they had that press release ready to go, is there any chance that they offer some kind of plea deal that we don't actually see a second trial? Could you see that happening?
Absolutely. You know, it reminds me of one of the first federal trials I had. After the jury was hung, so it was a mistrial, they came at us with a great plea offer. My client said, no, you're so excellent, we're going to go again. And then we hung the jury up a second time.
Oh, my gosh.
They essentially gave him credit for time served. And he's like, no, if I take this, when I get arrested again in the future, it's going to really screw me up. So he made me go a third time. And then the judge was upset. She wanted him to take that plea, so she let in his entire criminal history in front of the jury, and that was it for him. My point is that, yeah, they're going to keep trying, but that doesn't mean in this case, unless they somehow find a busload of nuns who saw what occurred, I don't see a conviction.
Oh, man, a third time, Mark. That's intense. Let's hope we don't see that happen with this case. That's crazy. Mark Eiglarsh, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.